So guys, today back for another video on the channel. Today we're here for the episode 7 of the FPL series. We're going to be going into my squad for match week 8, and yeah, we'll have a look at if it was a good week or not. As you can see, my points are on screen now, and let's see what I got. So I got 53 points, yet again better than the average. That's all I'm aiming for at the minute. I just want to try and get maybe top 50 in my league. If you look to where I am now, I'm 49th, so it's not bad. But if we can get a little bit higher, considering there is 400 people in my league, I think I'm doing quite good, to be fair. That's my team. Looking at the changes that I made, Rico got 0 points. I think because he conceded 2 and got a yellow card. Yes. But Jamie Vardy, it's not nice to say, but obviously beat my team, Newcastle United 5-0. 2 goals, he got a yellow card, but he got 3 bonus points, which was really, really good. Going into next week, obviously, like I said, Aubameyang saved me again. I got to recommend him. If you look, he's got points in every single match, and you might think he doesn't get as much points as the likes of Kevin De Bruyne. I know it's in a different position, but De Bruyne's maybe got, I think it's 9 more points than him or 10 more points than him. But he's a consistent player for FPL. He's the most standout player for Arsenal. He's the first player to be named on the team sheet. So if I've got to recommend someone, if you've got Aguero, if you've got Lacazette, and if you don't think you need to make a transfer, do not make a transfer. I'm giving you guys tips, and I want to be winning my league, but that was it. I had Salah as my captain, didn't do anything, got a clean sheet and played all the minutes. Going into next week, I think I've looked at the teams and stuff, but the one downside, Kevin De Bruyne got put out for the Champions League game, and it's very unlikely that he will not play against, who are they playing? Is it Wolves? Yes, it's Wolves at home as well. That is a bit of a disappointment, you could say, because I was thinking, do I just transfer him out, or I'm going to wait? If I transfer him out, make sure I just go through my league. I'm 49th, so if you want to go around the 49th mark, go to there, and maybe after Pep Guardiola's press conference, if he says he's not available, I might make a change. If not, and he's available, obviously I'm going to keep him because he's probably done the best this season. One little transfer I've made, I've taken Rico out on the bench. They go to the Emirates. It's going to be a hard game, and I put Aaron in. It's a massive 6-pointer for Norwich and Villa. That's going to be a massive game, and obviously he's been injured recently, hasn't played these games, but he came back against Crystal Palace. I know they lost, but they've got a decent home record, so you never know, anything can happen. Captain wise, I've put Mo Salah because Liverpool are so dominant at home. I've decided to put Mo Salah. It is a decent shout putting Aubameyang, but I've got a feeling Salah might score 1, he might score 2, maybe he's getting an assist. One player that I'm thinking about changing is Ayew. Since he got the double 9 points, I put him in for that Tottenham week, and he's got 1 point every single week. And thinking of it, I'm going to put Alan Saint-Maximin in for him. Yeah, you gotta take risks. And we've got Newcastle as my club. We've got to play Alan Saint-Maximin. Hopefully gets an assist, hopefully gets a goal. But since they were away at West Ham, if he scores, I will be a bit gutted. I haven't used my bench boost, my triple captain yet. It is a shout to use my triple captain, but since Leicester have just beaten us 5-0, anything can happen in football. So at the minute, even if De Bruyne doesn't play, Ayew will go in because obviously he's been in longer than Rico. I think that's how it works. So he'll just go in if De Bruyne doesn't play. Then Donga, obviously, like away against Man City, it's going to be hard, but yeah, it's thinking of it, I might as well just do that. Yeah, it's much better. Why don't I think of that? Obviously, Isaac Hayden suspended for the next 3 games, getting that red card. Thank God I didn't play him. But anyways, that is my team going into. But you know what we do, lads. We'll have a look at the team. Kieran Murphy done really, really well. You're top by 8 points, but it is getting close and very close. Have we looked? I don't think we looked at Peter Azatol's. He played his wild card. Oh, that is not good in. Oh yeah, getting -2 points. Yeah, a decent team. It's good to see the Aubameyang volley like who I've got. I'm more of a Salah fan than Sterling, but yeah, that's quite good. If we have a look at more teams, Buscemi and Ben, 49 points. Who's he? Never heard of him. He's played all the game. I've never heard of him. Bernardo Silva, unfortunately, he's got a 6 game ban now, which obviously is frustrating, but gotta do what you gotta do for your fantasy team. We'll have a look at one more. We'll have a look at Sam. How about then? Sam, 70 points. Who did he have in? Kane as captain. Yeah, he scored. Did he get an assist as well? Or did he just get the goal? He just got the goal. Pereira, very good shout. Yeah, decent teammate. Anyways, go back to my team. Go back to the points. 53 points. That's my team. I'll go to my team actually. And then this little team. That's the team I'm going into next week with. Leave a like in the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It does me like if you could go subscribe. Follow my social links in the description. I'll see you all for the next video, lads. Probably the previews going to the Manchester United game, I would think. Maybe some couple of FIFA videos if content comes up for FIFA. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. See you all in the next one, lads.